Welcome back to Let's Play Baldur's Gate Enhanced Edition. Last time we went and explored a bit before coming into this area, which is here. It is the Gnoll Stronghold. Dun dun dun. So, last time we also got the Brawling Hands for Kagan, which now Kagan is actually a tank now. So yay for us. So this is the Gnoll Stronghold. We're gonna go here first. There's a lot of things you can do in your Stronghold. Here, I'm gonna come back here, but I want to go north first. In this area, there is mostly gnolls. Duh, it's a Gnoll Stronghold. That's why there's Gnoll. Like here, there's Gnolls. What you can do also is get a sleep spell, and then voila, just kill them like that. We don't really need a sleep spell, but you'll see. You'll see. Later, there's gonna be way more people like that. So this is where you would want to, well, you would want to come either way. This is where you want to come if you want to help Minsk, or Edwin if you want Edwin in your party. So they would want you to come here with them. So either way, even if you don't want them, you're gonna come here anyways. One, for the Brawling Ends, and two, for another thing that you can get here. So we just explore. So if you want to go away, you can just come here in the north. And like I said, even though we explored this, Gnoll's cames. So what I want to do is I want to have Imoen in the back. Imoen, come on, Imoen. Nira, okay. I'm gonna put my archers over here, and let's go. Kagan, go. Oh, shoot. So this happens. When this happens, you put this. I put a mace, and I go here. Okay, Nira, you're gonna go here, please. Alright, so you see, they're busy with Viconia. I'm gonna put Kagan to help Viconia, so that Viconia can stop tanking. Imoen, come over here. Alright, we killed those guys. So that could have gone sour because of the Gnoll that wanted to grab a bite out of Imoen. So this is why you want to be quick with your fighters and always have a backup plan. Like you see, I didn't panic. I just put my Viconia, got her mace, put her next to there. I saw Kagan was doing nothing, so I decided to put Kagan right near the Gnoll. This is what you want to do. And if you think that was a lot of Gnolls, you haven't seen a thing yet. This area is pretty cool. I like this area. It's a fun quest, easy. So we're gonna go over here, and we're gonna quick save. We can't quick save because there's a fight. We're gonna quick save after this fight. So there you got. You got a thing. So what I want to do is give that to Nira. Later on, I'm gonna give back to. I'm gonna get back my gem. That I will take the gem bag out of Nira's, and the scroll case and the potion thing into my guy. And maybe I will, because in my other game I ditched Nira for another party member that you can get a bit later in the game. Pretty cool party member. It's a new party member that they added into the Enhanced Edition. He doesn't have a personal quest, but he's fun. It's fun to have. So, Gnolls are pretty easy for or frontline. Or frontline is level 2 or 3. If they do that, pretty easy. Magic missile. Boom. Yeah. Don't come near us, please. Again, they want to go to the back line. It takes a while for them to just stop pursuing the back line and then just do just attacking the front line. Or if you're an MMO, like think of it MMO turns. Like in World of Warcraft, if I think anybody played World of Warcraft, let's say that these are my warriors. This is my healer. I don't want the enemy to kill my healer or nor my DPS. But let's say, because in D&D, think of your mages not as a DPS but as a debuffer. If you ever played Final Fantasy 13, mages are more saboteur than the black mage. Or sentinel. I don't know what is the Ravager. They're more saboteur than Ravager if you ever played Final Fantasy 13, or they're not really a black mage per se. Yes, they will deal damage. Yes, they can deal damage, but your fighters will deal the brunt of the damage in a D&D game. Mostly in the D&D game, your DPS is more of comes more in the ranger form or thief form, and your mage are probably more a debuffer than nothing else. So we're gonna quick save because I don't like those gnolls. They are always going for my weaker party members. So quick save a lot because we are not finished with gnolls right now. So we're gonna this is like the lower level. So we're gonna do this. Oh, she has a level up, so we're gonna level up. And she has access to level 2 spells. I think she had access to that. No, she just got access to it. So okay, so we're gonna take Aura. We're gonna take two auras. We're gonna memorize 2 auras. She won't be able to cast them now because she needs to rest to cast them. But what I want to do is use my last sleep on these guys. We're gonna unpose. Should be able to at least sleep some of them. 3 out of 4. That's better than a sharp stick in the eye. So we're gonna take the goal. We're gonna kill them. Again, with a tactic, kill the non-CC enemies rather than the CC enemy. If you guys are watching this when it's relevant, it was the free weekend for a game on Steam. It's called Baldur. I think it's still on special right now. It's like $15. If you like MOBA games like League of Legends and Heroes of the Storm, I suggest that you buy that game. It's pretty cool. It's tough, very tough at first, but there's some couple of characters that I really don't understand how they play yet. But what I like now, I like playing Lucy in that game, and I like to play Croak. Croak is a pretty good character. I like mobile assassins, and I like the stealth. I like stealthing a lot in these games. I know it's cheap. I know people say it's cheap. You're the one that, but in Baldur, it's not that cheap because it's a long cooldown. It's like 15 seconds, and you can only stealth for what, 5 seconds. So it's not that cheap, seriously, compared to Heroes of the Storm, where Zeratul or Nova or even that Blood Elf. I don't I don't recall her name. They can stealth, and then they're stealthed like until you unstealth yourself. So yeah, and it's pretty tough because in MOBAs actually you have at least 4 skills that you need to learn because you got your QWER, but in this one you got your left click, your right click. You don't move with your mouse. You move with your WASD, and then you get your Q, your E, your R, your F, which is your ultimate, and then you got you got 2 EX abilities that they call, and so it calls with shift. So some has a shift left click, some have a shift Q, some have a shift left click and right click because you got 2 EX abilities. So it's pretty hectic, pretty tough. But when you kill people, it's like, oh, so satisfying because it's you don't have mana also, so it's all cooldown base. It's all cooldown base. So that's pretty cool. I like it. I like it a lot. I die a lot. I don't win most match because I suck at PvP. But with my friends like Zarkurs and Gamer Secure, we got some. Come on, kill this Gnoll. I don't want them. No, no. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's it. Oh, we got the level up. Jaira level up. That's cool. So remember, at level 6 or Thief, Imwen will become. No, 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 no. Nira, why are you going here? You don't need to go here. You don't. Alright, okay. So, what I want to do, the pathing in this game is horrible. We're gonna see that. It's an old engine. It's called Infinity Engine. They used to do the game. So the pathing in this game is horrible. Mostly so when there's tight corridors. You're gonna see there's like 2 dungeons that even in the Nashkel mines you're gonna see, and sometimes this is why you quick save a lot. Quick save. So what I want to do is, because I know what's gonna happen, what's coming. So I'm gonna rest. I'm gonna quick save again. Rest. Yes, it worked. So what I want to do is I'm gonna go here, just right on the edge, because this is coming. What you can do is also just like it's coming one by one. That's what she said. So we're gonna pause. We're gonna kill that guy. It's a Gnoll chieftain, and this guy is pissed. Yeah. Oh, that's awesome. I didn't get that like for a long while in my other game, and it dropped it. So I'm gonna show you what drops and why is it so awesome. So what I want to do is I'm gonna give her a point in dagger. You'll know why. I'm gonna put a point in dagger for her. I put a point in dagger because I intend to buy a dagger of venom +2 when I'm able to, and I'm gonna give her that dagger. She's gonna be awesome with that dagger. If you have a thief in your party and you don't have Imwen, or you made a thief, well, you can get the dagger in venom +2 and give her like a point in whatever she doesn't have 2 points in. Actually, if you can, give her points in scimitar. I know in the second game she has points in scimitar, but in this game she doesn't. So what I want to do? Oh yeah, I want to show you the spell I got. So I got knock. Knock is a pretty cool spell. If your thief is not proficient in lockpicking, so you didn't put much points into lockpicking, this is your open hall chest. So what I want to do is I want to give that to. Actually, I want to keep that because I think I'm not gonna keep Nira for a while. So I'm gonna give that to Imwen. She will be able to learn this spell when she will be able to. This is a no alignment spell. We're gonna just write it down. I don't care about the no alignment. Because I'm gonna get another party member that I got into the game I continued, and you're gonna see why I'm gonna give her. I get her. Although Nira is interesting, I know that the chaotic, for Let's Play's point of view, the chaotic things with her magic it sucks to edit that out and stuff like that. So I'm gonna get another character that is way easier and is way better mage than Nira. So we're gonna try to again get here. There's a oh, okay. Thought there was a lot of there's a lot of enemies that coming. Oh, two. All right. So we're gonna let them come and go. Always let the enemy come. So you see, people are coming more and more and more and more because we're exploring the map. There's a lot of people there. I don't think we'll need a sleep spell actually. What you could do, also, if you're higher level and you got the fireball spell, you could just get a character, fireball, boom, they're done. Boom, they're dead, and get the way. I don't have the fireball spell, so I'm using this. Alright, so that what happens here is that she doesn't have arrows, so we're gonna remedy to that. I'm gonna give you arrows, Emwin. Alright. So we're gonna loot everything, even if it's like 3 gold. Like I said, I need 10,000 gold to be able to buy my things I want to buy. So, they always drop this there. So, if I'm not mistaken, this is where... down here. So if you have Minsk in your party, he wants you to rescue this girl. And if you have Edwin in your party, well, he wants you to kill her. I don't have Minsk nor Edwin. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to kill her either way. And she's dead. She doesn't have anything anyways. And she didn't give us any items. But in the original game, when you do that, Minsk in Nashkel will go berserk and he will try to kill you. In the Enhanced Edition, they fix this issue and he doesn't do that. So, I think this would be the last Gnoll. It's a Gnoll veteran. And we're getting 10 gold. Yay. So that's about it, the Gnoll Stronghold. Sometimes there's way more enemies than that, so we were lucky or unlucky if you can see it that way because we didn't get that much XP. But alright, so we're gonna get out of this. So we're done with this part of the map. So now for the second part, the lower part. This is where I wanted to go. This is why I wanted to go here, the lower part of the map. The lower part of the map, there's 3 caves. There's a lot of person that don't know there's 3 caves because the third cave is really easy to miss. But there's 3 caves. So we're gonna go downstairs. I'm gonna just try to reform my party so that they can go here. I'm not gonna, if I get a second knock spell, I'm gonna make Nira learn it because I will need it. But yeah, I don't think I'm gonna keep Nira, guys. The other one is way too funny to not get in your party, and he's way better. Seriously, the other character is way better, and I like him a lot. I like the evil characters in the first game. The first game, the evil characters are pretty cool. Except M1. M1 is like one of my go-to party member. In the second one, I want my Minsk and I want my Keldorn. So if you don't know who Keldorn is, you never played Baldur's Gate 2, you're gonna see why Keldorn is like the shit. You want Keldorn. Seriously. If you don't have Keldorn, you're stupid, first of all. And second of all, get out of my fucking Let's Play, man. Seriously. No, seriously. Keldorn is... That's... If you see a guide of Baldur's Gate 2, they're gonna tell you, like, don't make a paladin, because you're gonna have Keldorn anyways. And you want Keldorn. If you want to make a paladin, go ahead. Make an Inquisitor, though. Now, I'm going to talk about the kits. Like, if people like wants to play, we're going to talk about metagaming. If you like metagaming, there's a lot of metagaming I'm going to do in Baldur's Gate, because this is how you beat the game. Like, don't try to do it like a pen and paper game. You're going to just no metagame the heck out of the game. So, class kits. There's... In the original game, there wasn't class kit until the second game. And in this edition, well, they put the class kits that came with the second game and put them in the first game. So you got your monks, and they added some class kits also to various class. So fighters, you get... With a fighter, you get a berserker, which I am, which is like one of the greatest class kits of them all for the fighters. Got a Kensei, which... deals a lot of damage, but you can't wear armor. You can't wear armor. No armor. And you got the Wizard Slayer, which you can't equip magical item except weapons, I think. So that sucks. And then you get your Dwarven Defender, which is pretty cool. But you gotta be a dwarf to be a Dwarven Defender. A Dwarven Defender are pretty good. It's also a good kit. For the thieves, I think you got Assassin, Bounty Hunter, you got the Blade Dancer, I think it's the name. I don't recall the name, but there's a third one, and then they added the Shadow Dancer, which is not that great, what I heard. Then for the bards, you got the Skald, the Jester, and you got the other one that I don't recall because I don't play bards. But for the paladins, you got the Inquisitor. The Inquisitor is OP. Like, this is the best class kit. If you're not going to play, like, for the most OP characters, they're the Fighter Mage, which is the first one, and then the second one is the Inquisitor. The Inquisitor, why is it so OP? Because you're immune to, I think you're immune to all the old spells, I think. And then you can also dispel at twice your Inquisitor level. So that means you're level 4. Let's say you're level 4, because you got 1 use of Dispel Magic for level 1, and then 4 level, each 4 level after that. So at level 4 you gain 2 use of your Dispel. So you're level 4. So you Dispel Magic at a level 8. You're not, like, people you're killing are not even that level. And then you can dispel spells that are double their levels because you're an Inquisitor. So if you don't know how OP that is, well, you're not playing the same game as I am. So we're going to enter this cave. There's a lot of Svart. So we're going to put my front line in front of my back line, because the game likes to put my back line where the people can kill them. Yeah, the game likes to do that. But this is like not one of the worst case. There's worse case than that. So Svart, little Smurfs. We're gonna kill the Smurfs. Kill the Smurfs. So what she's shouting, like Viconia, she's shouting some stuff. It's Dro. She's shouting stuff in Dro, which is pretty cool. I like Viconia. Viconia is pretty cool. She's pretty awesome. So yeah, we forgot that there's 6 gold there. If I'm not mistaken, oh yeah, this is a carrion crawler. It's a big caterpillar. It can paralyze, but I think we can just kill it. At this point in the game, it's pretty tough. Except when I stun it with my mace. Now it's fucking dead, but but that's a carrion crawler. It can kill you. Don't put your mage in front. I dare you to put your mage in front. No, don't do that. Don't do that. You're gonna reload your game if you put a mage in front of a carrion crawler. So this is like one of the first caves, or the second or third. It's one of the caves. So there's a third one. There's a second one here, I think. Is that a cave? No, that's not a cave. Where's the cave? Oh, there's the cave. This is the cave that's hidden. Like no, like people miss it. Like I missed it right there. But this is one of the caves. So we're gonna take this spell, even though it's crappy. We're just gonna sell it. Oh shit! Okay, wait. We're gonna put my front line. We're gonna try to put my... Yes, come here. Come here, please. I don't care about Viconia. Viconia, I don't really care if she gets in the front line. Because she... I don't know. This is like the bad pathing issue. He wants to take the whole detour. No, Kagan, you can go here. Alright, so what I want to do is put in the mace so that she doesn't have a reduced AC. So we're going to let him run away. So now I can put her sling back. Because I'm just going to fuck these guys. Alright. For Shar. Shar is their goddess. She's not a goddess of Loth. No, she's a goddess of Shar, which is also an evil DT in the Forgotten Realms. So there's a Xvart running away. I don't care. He's gonna come back anyways. So this is a good way to put my party game. This is how I want you to put my party. All right. So we're gonna kill the Xvart. It's pretty easy at this point in the game. Low level creatures are pretty easy at this point in the game. So right. Oh. So I'm gonna take this thing while he comes at me. Come at me, bro. Okay, I hate when my freaking range people are going there. So this is the second reason why you want... Oh. Well, wait a minute. I'm gonna give things to my girl here. So this is one of the reasons we came here anyways. Well, the second reason why we came here. So we're gonna take this. This is the reason why we came here. This is one of the tomes that I was talking to you about this in the second episode, where that can raise your health. So we're gonna identify it. It's a tome of leadership and influence. So it gives raised by 1 charisma raised by 1 permanently. So if you don't know how to use it, the game tells you the usage placed into a quick item slot. So what we want to do is give that to our character. Always give those tomes to your character. Hey, I didn't know I didn't have any potions, so we're gonna get my potions here. So we're gonna use it. Hey, stop. All right, and boom, charisma raised by 1. So now we're at 19 charisma, which is pretty cool for Afork. I don't know how Aforks can get a good charisma score, but yeah, we got a good charisma score. So we're gonna go in the third cavern. No, this is not a cavern. I think the third one is over there. So it's good. My berserker is leading the way like he should. Yeah, this is the third cavern. So we're gonna go in the third cavern. Again, we're gonna be wary of if there's random people popping in and out. So where's the cavern? Where's the cave? Ah, there it is. Okay. No, that's not the cave. Where's the cave? Forgot where the cave is. All right. What we're gonna do? No problem. It's around here somewhere. Oh, there's Gnolls, so we're gonna kill Gnolls. We're gonna check out where the cave is. I think the cave is not over here somewhere.
Get over here.
I'm gonna find the cave off screen, then I'm gonna show you where it is. Be right back. We're back. So the cave was over here. It was over here. So the caves are all like on the same side. I swear that I thought it was over here. But Alright, so we're gonna go into this cave. I wanna go in with my character first to see how you're gonna put. I did good to do that because now we can do this the enhanced edition trick that you can cheese the game to just kill what you want. In the original edition, it wouldn't work because people couldn't transition, like monster couldn't transition back to your map. So yeah. So in this edition, it's pretty awesome because we can cheese the game. In the original edition, you could cheese the game way harder than that. Actually, there was a trick that I used. It was to duplicate items. And you could duplicate like any number of items. What I would do is I duplicated scalps or things that are worth a lot, like winter belts, and then you duplicate them like for let's say infinite use. So now you can just don't do it with winter belts or ankeg armors because you wouldn't be able to just shop to where you would go, but like do it like with simple things like gems and stuff like that. You could duplicate the 1,000 gold gem, duplicate it, boom, infinite, 1,000 gold gem, boom. You're now with like infinite amount of money, but you don't really need that. Seriously, it's pretty easy. It's for the early game, but at later game, like in my other save, I'm at 40,000 gold, and I don't need 40,000 gold. I don't know what to do with my 40,000 gold because the game gives me all the things that I want. So we're finished with the Gnoll Stronghold. So we're gonna go back to Nashkel. So yeah, in early game, maybe get some gold. It would be better. Oh, this is the guy that was afraid of us. So we got him back. And he's dead now. So that's awesome. Die, Smurf! So we're going to go back to Nashkel. I'm going to show you how this, the second one. Wait. Am I going the right way? No, I'm not. So we're going to go... Wait. Let's get my front line first. Oh my god, I hate that. I hate the pathing in this game. I hate it so much. Alright, come on, my Berserker. Come on, Berserker. Alright, cool. We're good. Later, we will have items that let our fighter go way faster than our characters. Oh yeah, and the other mage, why I want him, is because he has third level spell that's pretty awesome. It's the Ace spell. Ace spell is your go-to buff. It's the thing that you're gonna cast and recast before every battle because Ace is OP in this game. It's doubling your... It actually doubles your damage, doubles your action because it gives you like a lot more action, and it's pretty ridiculous. Even in the second game. In Throne of Ball, it's redonkulous how many actions you can get and how many attacks per round you can get. Pretty something that you're going to go. So we're going to go here. This is where you could have gone. You could have gone there. from the south, go here, then go from here. So we're gonna do the contrary. So we're here. So
Right, what's
we're
this
gonna
then?
save and we're gonna rest because it's been one day. Oh, but before resting, there's this guy who wants to talk to us. So I would say I would take no orders from a lowly Gnoll. Now prepare to meet your hell. Die then, wretched binklings. Alright. So this guy is pretty tough. So what I want to do is I want to try to hold him down there. And she's gonna try to, if that doesn't work, I want her to cast Aura. Aura spell makes her fear. Oh, the hold person worked. Alright, Viconia leveled up also. That's pretty cool. And she can add access to 1 point. So what I'm going to do is, she has already Sling and Mace. I'm going to give her a point in Warhammer. Why? Because
You rang.
there's going to be a Warhammer that I want to give her. So these are spells that I'm going to give to Nira. This I don't care. Strength. Put 18 strength. I already have 18 strength. We're gonna give this Albert to Nira. And we're gonna did it dilute? I looted. So we're gonna quick save. We're gonna rest.
Go on then, sort it.
And we're gonna continue exploring this area. So this guy, if you had Dinah here with this guy, he would attack you, like, on spot. So we didn't have Dinah here, but we attacked him nonetheless because it was fun to kill him and get his stuff. So Xvarts. So these guys are pretty easy. Like I said, low-level enemies right now are pretty easy for us to kill. We didn't see any of the harder fights in the game. There's some pretty tough fight in the game coming up. But there's some cheese that you can use for these fights, and I'm gonna show you those cheese. First of all, we need a stinking cloud to drop. If not, well, there's some specifically location that stinking cloud can drop. And second of all, we need animate that we can. And I think does she has access to level 3 spells yet? No, she doesn't. She has Holy Smite, but she doesn't. She doesn't have access to the. I want her to learn a slow poison. Pretty useful, and I want her to get another. We're gonna go for a cure light wounds. So we're gonna. She will learn that. That reminds me. Oh, she can do. So we're gonna give her another slow poison. Pretty OP. Pretty cool. Pretty useful slow poison spells. In the second game, not so. Seriously, in the second game, poison is not that consequential. You got you don't have poison to take care of, but you got a lot more debuffs that are pretty annoying. Add himself. Talking to you, level drain. Ah, level drain. But if you have an Inquisitor, you're immune. This is why, and you Berserker and Rage State, you're immune to level drain. There's a lot of things that are immune to level drain, or you can also have negative plane protection, which is also an immunity to level drain. Oh, so he lost his axe. That sucks. So we're gonna give him something for now. What do I have? Do I have something? I want some. I'm gonna give him a mace. It's better than nothing. So we're gonna level. Oh, she's gonna be level 4. So what I want to do is I want to give her a point into. What can I give her a point into? Well, we're gonna give her a point into daggers, and we're gonna get her to 100 fine traps. And we're gonna give her points into Eyed in Shadows. So now she has 100 point find traps. Oh, so no, that's the broken axe. This is why you want to get ASAP some magical weapons so that they don't break on your characters. So this is the other location that you can go from for the Gnoll Stronghold. There's a bit of quest that you can do here. Just gonna check my reputation. Pretty cool reputation. I don't want it too high. I think the maximum for the evil party you always want to strive, if you have evil characters, 18 is your maximum. If you get 18, try to do like act of murder or something. Kill someone. Lower your reputation, get it back to like 11, and then do things. So we're gonna grab this dead cat. We're gonna grab this dead cat, because this is part of a quest that we need to do. So we're gonna quick save. So sometimes I'm like the order that you. Oh, so this is a vampire wolf. If I'm not, no, this is dire wolf. Vampire wolves have a bit more red than that. So dire wolves are pretty tough at this point in the game. If you see, like, took me a lot of attacks to just kill one guy. Whoa, wait, stop. Alright. Gives me 125 experience, which isn't that much. Dreadwolves gives me a lot more. So this is a cave, so we're gonna do what we do with caves. You know what we do with caves. We put our party at tactical points of the cave. We enter with our party leader. This is another wolf, another dire wolf. And we kill the dire wolf with our front line. And he wants to go back line, but doesn't work for him. Huh? Front line is there to protect our back line. We're gonna quick save. Sometimes it does that because the game is not out of combat yet. Now we're out of combat. We quick save. I think there's no more dire wolves. There's one. We're ready. There's none. Good. We take this chest. We're gonna grab this loot. This is inventory again. Inventory 101. Inventory management 101. They should have called this game like that. Seriously though, it's way easier in the second game when you have the bag of holding. The bag of holding is ridiculous. It's amazing. It's an amazing item because the bag of holding does like the same thing as those 3 items, but with any items, like anything really. Like seriously, it's stupid. So we're gonna quick save. So what are we gonna find in this area, and what are we gonna do before going to Nashgale Mines? Because people knows that I'm not going to Nashgale Mines from now. We're not even level 5. So find out next time in the next episode of Let's Play Baldur's Gate Enhanced Edition. See ya, folks.